As it turned out, I did need to deal with her quickly, but not in the way I'd construction rebar rammed into the floor. Not an easy thing.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with some more Bloodlines. I had to turn the desktop audio down on my end, so it doesn't hopefully destroy your guys' eardrums like it is mine. Even though I did turn down the audio on my end, like the master volume is like at half, and it's still incredibly loud. And I also have a headache, so this isn't great. Stealth kill doesn't give you blood or health, but is much faster, reducing the risk of being observed. Oh. That's kind of lame. Anyway.
Shiny, isn't it? My guess is science looked somewhat different back in your day.
Hello? Who's there? Stay back! I mean it. I don't want to hurt you, but I...
Tali science gal, Sophia? Be gentle.
Sophia, Tolly asked me to tell you the intruders have been dispatched.
You spoke to Tolly? An intruder would say that. Unless... how do I know I can trust you?
You are right not to trust anyone. But were I your enemy, you would already lie rotting. I have not slain you yet, have I?
It's got a point.
Yet? No, you haven't, but... I still don't know who you are.
My name is Phyre. I come to meet Prince Ryong Choi of Seattle, with the blessing of Lou Graham.
Lou?
I'm gonna pull up a little bit.
I see. Well, if she sent you...
Thank you.
But... wait. You...
This kind of gives me...
Surely... Forgive me. You're... you're the nomad.
Huh? Guess word gets around.
I am.
God, I'm trying to remember.
Mother Joseph! I knew it! I knew it! The records, the stories...
This gives me vibes of...
everything they say.
This game gives me vibes of that one game where you're, like, the big bad wolf from the Storytale and you have... Anyway.
A scholar of our history. If we could speak sometime, not now, of course. I shouldn't impose. Forgive me.
Certainly. I think it would be a pleasure for us both.
A pleasure.
Is that flirting? Is he flirting? I think he might be flirting.
Folks, I didn't know you would be so... The door's unlocked.
Are you good, girl?
This is opposite the elevators.
I know you're a vampire, but I think you're blushing.
But please, find me later. It would be everything.
Dude, she's having an enormous crush on you.
We should press on. You should meet the new prince.
Fabian's Recollections. There's a lot I need to read. Oh my gosh. Okay. Combat. Dash. Okay. I don't need the tutorials are done. Tutorials. Advanced combat. Sidekick. Attack while sliding to perform a sidekick attack? Ooh. Parry. Dash toward an enemy at the moment when they attack in order to open up the target to follow assault. Oh. I didn't know that. Okay, I'll have to remember that. Kicks. Dash, then attack. Different kick attacks can be achieved while dashing in different directions. Ew. Control, then attack while airborne. I gotta remember that. That sounds cool. I didn't know there were different tags. Empiric sprint, know that. Glide, climb, crouch. On to a vertical surface in order to climb. Oh, I have the hold space. Kindred Society. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh. The Iraqs are vampires who reject the rules of traditions of Camarilla. Must still uphold the masquerade as vital as ensuring a vampire society. They rebel against the status quo of Kindred Society, especially the privileged status of elders. Many anarch groups. Oh, anarchs. I was like Iraq for some reason. I was thinking arachnid. Many anarch groups are more tolerant and welcoming of thin bloods, viewing their oppression as a chimera folly. The role of sheriff. A kindred who appointed a sheriff by the prince of the chimera has the responsibility to maintain order across the country of the court's territory. Their task is to enforce the law of the court, carry out the edicts of the prince, and to ensure the masquerade is upheld at any cost. Clan Nosferatu. Nosferatu vampires are looked down upon by much of the vampire world. Their curse visible on the outside. They are deformed and marred. And marred by the embrace. Nosferatu often make themselves useful as spies and dealers in secrets. Cool. Clan are hidden when themselves. They can disguise themselves? They can move without being seen and are able to make allies of many animals. Oh, that's cool. Clans and bloodlines. There are 13 no clans. Okay, jeez. These clans are the lineages of their progenitors. I don't. Okay. Each clan carries a unique piece of Kane's legacy. The Bruja are violent rebels and warriors, blah, 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 blah. This is just more lore. If you guys want to read it, you can. Oh, hold up. You can read that. You can pause the video and read that for yourselves. I'm just going to keep going through as fast as possible. Mortal Mages clan trimmer. Once a house of mortal mages seeking immortality, clan retreat gained an 8th century mage who was, in parts, on a quest as an immortals and kindred. Okay, cool. And the thin blood are just people who are like on the bottom chain as vampires. So that's cool. And we got that done out of the way. Yippee. I think I already read all this. Characters I don't really need. We've met people. The nomad is me. Yes. Factions, ghouls, other vampires. Okay, so ghouls, you can pause, read and read. Other vampires, pause and read. Thin bloods. Pause and read if you want. Seattle police. Pause and read. Seattle. Jeez. Okay. I'm gonna go by I'm gonna do like a second, and then you guys can pause if you want. Hold on, actually, I'm curious in this. Neglected hovel, besides temporary stronghold. Oh, temporary stronghold. Okay.
You
Okay.
didn't need to go so hard on her. Sophia, I mean.
What? Wasn't hard on her. She was like totally all over me.
Okay, what you need from the prince is permission, and what we need is answers.
Okay, cool. Oh god, I think I clicked off it. Oh well. It gave me XP.
Please, I'll tell you anything you want. And yet, you aren't.
Oh gosh.
Let's try this again. Who ordered Campbell's destruction?
Help!
How did you breach his security?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
You really don't know, do you? Pity. Look at me. Look at me.
Okay.
Oh, that was a waste. A new face. And not just any new face. Aren't you interesting? There's something... Tell me, who are you?
There are some who call me the Nomad. You may call me Phyre.
The Nomad. Well, very good to meet you, Phyre, and welcome to Seattle. But I'm afraid you find matters a little complicated. Sophia, any results? Do we know who slew Campbell?
It's, inconclusive. So far. Someone's clearly tried to frame the
Where
Anarchs.
did you come from?
But,
Frame the Anarchs.
forgive me. It's just,
Dude, she's so into him.
Hi.
Please, just fire will do perfectly.
Fire. Huh?
Your reputation is legend. And to what? Or whom do we owe this pleasure?
I believe it was Lou, my prince.
I see. And what did you two discuss?
She asked for more competent security. The attackers reached her as well.
Did they now? Seems Peach just got a whole lot hotter. Well, nothing she couldn't handle, I'm sure. But I'll see it done. We wouldn't want a former prince feeling insecure. So, you've come to ask permission to move freely through my city?
And to find an answer. I woke only recently, and with this mark on my hand.
Oh.
I hoped you could tell me what you know of it.
I see. Well, your timing is hardly ideal.
Then we should come to an arrangement.
Speaking my language. But as much as I hate it, there's something we have to talk about first. Could you share what happened last night, Tolly?
With pleasure.
What? Oh,
Yeah,
they did say they can do that.
Figure in bloody robes seen fleeing across city. Black hair, ashen skin. Dead bodies in an abandoned building. Cops on site. Suspicious looking blood loss. Never mind the poor fashion choice. That's a masquerade breach right there.
Ah, nuts. Let the mask slip once and the world becomes your scaffold.
So you see, we have a problem. One that must be dealt with.
I don't want to be a pussy, but I mean,
I apologize. I was not in control of myself. How may I atone?
Smooth, very smooth.
I'm sorry, Phyre. But perceived or otherwise, I can't ignore this. A new prince that displays such weakness? I'd be lucky to see another night. Especially with the Anarch situation so hot.
Oh, that reminds me. Our sheriff's refusing to get in line. Old Benny Boys left a trail of bloody bodies right from the back of, you know, your home from home.
I see.
Failed to brief his boys, left the glacier wide open. You already know how that played out. They interrupted her soaps. She is not a happy camper. She's got questions now. The difficult ones. Wants to hear answers.
Right. Well, can't put it off forever. Please excuse me. I have to deal with this. Tolly, get me the Linden perfume. I can't reek of thin blood when I tell her it's under control.
I am still here.
And
Let me help with your sheriff.
you've got some hustle. Meet me at Macomb tomorrow night. We'll talk.
Scored yourself a sit-down with the boss. Just keep playing the game like you did and you'll be fine. But whatever you decide to do, just remember, the only real question in life is whether the fucking you're getting is worth the fucking you're getting. Talk soon, honey bun.
ew?
I think she likes you. Stay with Tolly. Good start. Now,
Ooh, let's go. Glimpse of Oblivion. New outfit acquired. Let's see. Ooh, me likey. Ooh, I like that suit. That's drip right there. That is drip. I don't like the other ones. These are drip. Oh yeah. That's so drippy. Okay, I think I'm in the wrong area. Ooh, more. Interesting. Okay, rest at the Haven. Got it. How do I get out? Oh, I can use the... I'm sure I can use the elevators now, obviously. Yep. Can I go to the other floors? No. Did not mean to do that. Nothing to see.
Spare a dollar?
This is actually really sick. I love this game. Vampire Society? Uh-oh. Hello. Lag. It's gotta be, like, the farthest, isn't it? Yeah.
Time to hit the hay. Up tomorrow at the crack of dusk.
Shrine. Yay.
Computers. Mostly, they're like a very fast telegraph system staffed by idiots. My advice is to leave well alone. A gramophone, sort of, but much more acceptable sound quality up until the early 90s. My buddy Dale had body image problems. That's how he put it.
Ew. I think we're good. We're just gonna go to sleep. Yeah, we're just gonna go to sleep. Hello. Oh, pretty.
This is something.
Can I run?
Can you? Oh, guess I found my body. Or did I?
So weary is the wanderer.
My mouse just drifted.
Fertile soil. The ichor of the hecatomb awakens blooms incarnadine. Is the wanderer not thirsty? Will they sup?
Hey there, fella. Are you talking to me?
Hold on one second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Had to plug my headphones in.
Truth seeker, will you not wake?
Am I asleep?
Wake up, detective.
Interesting.
Huh? Oh. Right then. I remember now. It was a cold day in December. Colder than usual, I mean. I was in my office, I was awake, and I was none too happy about it. figured I'd left him there long enough.
About time. Evening, Officer Wheeler.
And I hope your night shift treats you with the joy and fulfillment that you deserve.
And I hope the same to you, you lousy deadbeat.
Yo!
Got a message for
Rude.
you from your boss.
A bulletin from dear Captain Benny? Well, officer, you've perked up my prospects.
Good for you. I gotta wonder what craziness you're bringing into our station this time.
You know how it is, George, old buddy. The boss says jump. I've got to make some sort of attempt on gravity. Seattle by night is like any other big city, stuffed full of drunks, dramas, and dreams.
True.
Someone's got to sweep them up.
Yeah, whatever. Here. I gotta get to the desk. Just do whatever you do,
Rude.
and I better not hear any... Well, you know, any... Just don't.
You can count on me.
Oh, yeah. That reminds me. You owe me, Fabian. $30.
You charged by the message now?
For Monday's game. Pay your debts, detective.
Going on the Markov. Case notes, triple the Markov bot. Blah, 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 blah. Harbor evidence. Persons of interest. Officer Wheeler. Captain Benny, Gideon Hall. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Just any notes. Oh. Hello. Okay, cool.
Benny had sent me a little love note to go downtown to the Macon bar. Seemed the owner, Mr. Fletcher, had a problem. And with Fletcher, it was always better to deal with the problem before he skinned it alive. But I'd woken up hungry. I needed a bite to eat before heading out. Guy had been in the drunk tank for a couple of days. I didn't know his name, but that's okay, because neither did he. He was a chilled-out sort of fella. I've always liked my drinks on the cool side. Well, good evening. Arlo, Hugo, William, Zebedee, or whoever you might be tonight.
Baby, ooh, it's so wonderful to see you.
Sure, buddy. And the same to you, with a slice of lemon on the side.
Mommy have a baby soon. Lemony, lemony moss.
The voice actor for this guy?
Hey, come closer for a moment.
And food for you, baby.
Oh, he knows. Okay, well. I don't know. I guess he's consenting at least.
Anyone ever tell you you got a real kick? You've been here, what, 3 days? That must have been one hell of a bender, fella. That or someone slipped you a Mickey.
So personal fun, baby.
Baby you.
Nice and warm, takes cares. Oh, eat 'em up.
Oh, I hear you. Always good to find a nice, relaxing beverage.
Farewell, Marcel. Night, night, Mr. Bride.
Weird.
It was time to head to the Macon bar since I'd had my cup of joe. Or
Probably an ability to
Giuseppe,
unlock.
or whoever. Shoot.
Oh, I have all of them. It is some individual stuff. Oh, mind reader. So, object. Remove inconvenient memories from an individual.
Or sometimes I felt like a heel, but the folks I fed on mostly wouldn't miss it. One of the advantages of mortals,
Oh.
given time, they'd
Never mind.
back up. I had a few around the city. This fella was a new addition.
Ability tree. I still haven't finished that. For Forgetful Mind, so there's that. Mask of a Thousand's appearance of an individual as someone as they expect to meet. Stay in character during conversations to maintain the illusion. Oh. Fast forward. Accelerate memory. Zipping through everyday hustle when moving through Seattle. That's interesting. Experience touch. Cool, cool. Scribe scroll. Get a sense of individuals. So you've been mind reading. Cool. Okay. Pretty useful for a detective. How do I get out? I don't get it. How do I get out? Oh, exit. Yo, he is fast.
Hey, Fabian. Who owes who money? And who controls the door?
Wheeler was a nice guy. Really. Just a little single-minded.
You got that money, Fabian?
Always admired your persistence, George. Great asset to an officer. But right now, the only thing my pockets carry is holes.
Not good enough, bud. You gotta settle what you owe.
Sure. Wouldn't want this hanging between us. Place like this, a man should set a good example.
Wheeler was a good cop, but the reason he got desk duty, a memory like Swiss cheese. Partly my fault. Some things are better forgotten. Heartbreak, trauma, inconvenient gambling debts. I was going to have to deal with it the old-fashioned way and wipe his mind.
Just let me root around, George. I'll come up with something. You let me out, I'll go pick up my wallet.
You telling me you own a wallet?
It was no good. I'd have to scramble his gray matter. He wouldn't miss it.
Okay, see ya.
My hopes are not high.
Forget.
Hey, Wheeler, you, have a problem with me leaving? I owe you or something?
Huh? What? Oh, no. No, buddy, sorry. God, I must have nodded off. No, everything's good. I'll just unlock the door for you.
Enjoy your night, George.
When moving. Oh, so he's not really this fast. This is just how to speed things up.
Evening, detective.
Evening, Patrick. I hear you've got trouble.
Yeah, same old, same old. You better go and talk to Mr. Fletcher.
If it isn't my old friend Fabian. Good of you to join us, finally.
Mr. Fletcher, they tell me you've got a knot that I can help untie.
It's a curious one. There's a girl.
Isn't there always?
Indeed. This one came to my establishment on an errand from her sire. Would you believe it?
Not that unusual for one new embraced.
That's just it. She's mortal. Completely unblooded, far as we can tell. You'd better talk to her. She knows a little too much for my taste.
She mention any names, places, faces?
After dropping a couple of heavy hints, she's clammed up. Rather amusingly, she says she won't talk to a member of staff, only a true vampire.
Maybe you could consider a cape and a nice high collar. Know anything else about her?
Not a lot. She wears a heady perfume of cheap flowers, velvet clothes, too much eyeshadow. You know the type. The world's been throwing gothic tragedies at us for more than half a century. Fashion is fashion. This one, though, she talks of sires and masquerades. Someone's been teaching her our lingo.
I better check this out. Where can I find this girl?
Back room. I told her it's where we hold our most delicate assignations.
Classy.
She wants to talk to one of her sire's contacts. Figure it out, Fabian. And let me know how you're going to deal with it.
Mind wiper. Oh, jeez.
Hello, miss. May I have a moment of your time?
I'm sorry, I'm waiting for someone. Someone important.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to talk to anyone.
for your sire, right?
What? I don't know what you mean, detective.
What makes you think I'm a cop?
Please, have you seen what you're wearing? You're not exactly plain clothes.
So talk to me about vampires, throat sucking, all that sort of thing.
Am I breaking a law or something, detective? Because if not, you'd better leave.
I realized this wasn't going to work. She was too fixated on the whole...
I already know the ability.
Never mind, miss. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, I don't think so.
She might not talk to a cop, but she seemed the impressionable type. A little force of will, and she'd talk to who she thought I was. I'd picked up a trick or two in my time.
I like this. I like where this is going. This is gonna be fun.
Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully.
I'm pleased to see you again, my child.
I mean, you're not my sire, obviously, because he's the one who sent me. You're trying to trick me. Who
Dang
are
it.
you? You're not one of us.
Sorry to trouble you, miss.
Crash and burn. I needed to figure out who she wanted to see. Well,
Try this again.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
glad she knew that, because I had no idea what
Yeah,
she
same.
thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully. Welcome, daughter of the night.
Hello. You are one of his friends, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I know your sire.
Please tell me, who are you?
Oh, we'll do this.
I am everything you have dreamed of.
Oh, it's you. It is.
Hello? Did you not just see what it said in the top right corner of the screen?
So pleased to
I can't point. You can't see where I'm pointing, but I'm pointing at the top right of the screen. You guys saw that, right? Lord Fabian, sibling Lord Fabian.
The staff tell me you bring word from your sire.
I do. Yes. He said, beware the sword of the cross.
He did. It meant nothing to me, but I neglected my Bible studies.
Tell me, how did your sire come to embrace you?
Oh, he, wait. I can't think of it right now. How weird.
How have you taken to our existence? The consuming of blood, the lateness of the hour.
I suppose I must have taken blood. It's the only way we survive, isn't it? I've dreamed about it, but I don't actually remember drinking. I must have. In the embrace. Mustn't I?
It's not traditional for one of our kind to have a heartbeat. You seem to have one, though, and a lively one at that.
Oh, do I? That isn't right. I'm sure that it will fade as the blessing takes effect.
But okay.
I know, some things take time. But honestly, I could kill for a cigarette.
Of course. I know your sire well, but what have you learned of him?
Oh, he's marvelous. Everything I could desire.
I mean, taste in clothes, model of car. Have you ever visited his haven?
It's odd. Now that you mention it, It's been a whirlwind few days, but,
She's definitely been being
sorry,
mind controlled or something.
I'm not sure.
What do you know about me? Exactly.
Oh, that you are powerful, that you are artful, that you are dangerous, that you conceal a well of such pain deep inside you. I share that pain too. I am so glad to be in your presence.
What was that about shared pain?
Oh, I know. You are so deep, Lord Fabian, that you mask it so well.
Oh my god,
That
girl,
you lost
you
your
need help.
closest friend. But perhaps we can discuss it later, in more pleasant surroundings.
Pandora, it's been fascinating to talk to you. Sorry to tell you this, kid, but I'm a professional. And you should know, you're not a vampire.
Of course I am. Just look at my complexion, and I haven't eaten all day. I hunger for blood.
Or possibly cookies. Only time will tell. Don't go anywhere.
Of course not, Master.
Someone had tied her noodle in a real knot. I needed to talk to Fletcher.
Ew. Just mind wiper, like.
You talked to our gothic delight?
I have. She's a few nuts short of a nut bar.
Isn't she, though?
This is deliberate. She's been pushed here by someone.
Yep.
Facts sketched in, but the rest blanked.
Even I could figure that out.
Emptied Miss Pandora's mind. All she knows, find
No.
Fire's friend and give him a message.
And what was the message?
Do I tell her? Do I tell? I feel like that's a need to know basis.
Couldn't get it out of her.
I'm a detective, like I can't
To you?
tell you
Nothing
much.
useful.
We should figure out who sent her here.
Well, that's what you're here for, isn't it? To sniff it out.
Good notion. I'll do that. I guess Patrick on the door might know.
What's up, Patrick?
Hey there. Been chewing a few
Lex
things over
Luthor
the
looking
phones. I
guy.
have a few questions.
Sure.
How did she get
The
here?
girl has a fuzzy memory of how she got here. You notice anything? Did someone drop her off? Lend me your eagle eyes, Patrick.
Nah, just walked in off the street.
Walked? Wearing those clothes? In this weather?
I didn't see any car.
I smelled a rat.
Whenever anyone else gets a headache, does like pressing in the like in on your eyeball a little bit like help relieve the pain? Anyway, side tangent. What is she
She
really?
didn't just walk in. Who were you covering for?
She walked in. That's just what happened, all right?
Something was on Patrick's mind, and I needed to take a peek at it. I should get on, see if I can untangle this.
Thanks for helping out.
I can do it on other vampires. Ooh-wee.
Let's see what's going on in here. What was that? A limo. That means someone with power. We don't rat on power. Oh, Patrick.
Just wanted to ask something else.
No problem.
Ha! Gotcha. I know it was a limo, Patrick. Why were you covering it up?
Okay. Yeah, it was a limo. Pulled up a block away, she got out the back, said thanks. That was it.
Didn't get a plate or look at the driver?
Nah, sorry. Business black, privacy glass, you know the drill. And you know we don't keep cameras here. Mr. Fletcher won't have them.
What?
You get
Oh,
it means.
right.
I do, yeah. limo means money, and kindred money, that screams court. Thanks, Patrick. For what it's worth,
Hello.
I get why you wanted to keep it on the down low. Catch you later, Patrick.
Good luck with that one.
Talk back to Fletcher.
Patrick saw a limo. Says Pandora was dropped off by one.
Pandora.
Speaks of money, and money speaks of court.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, I do not like the implications.
The money.
So, what now? Usual treatment, I assume? You'll empty her mind even further? Throw her back in the pond? Assuming you don't want her skinned and fed to the pigs.
Yes, I'll need to wipe her mind. Erase any thoughts of sires and embraces.
We'll keep her around.
Well, she's already empty-headed. I wonder what will become of her after.
Seattle has a place for everyone. Even if it's under a bridge somewhere, I suppose.
Very well, then. Do what you need to, but
That's
once
so
you're done,
rude.
not. We do allow a little leeway in my establishments, but I don't need a masquerade breach at my front door.
Understood.
Giving me the bombastic side eye.
Deal with Miss Pandora, and quickly.
Hello. Nyong.
As it turned out, I did need to deal with her quickly, but not in the way I'd construction rebar rammed into the floor. Not an easy thing to do at all, let alone quietly. Time to earn the paycheck. If I got paid, which I didn't, technically. Still.
Hey there, Miss Pandora. How you feeling?
Still a bit antsy. I could kill for a cigarette. I guess I'm a little cold around the neck. Oh, and, dead?
Of course. What with you being a construct of my own mind, it was a stupid question. I will grant you that. But I like to make my own psyche comfortable.
What do you need to know, Lord Fabian?
So tell me, how did you die exactly?
I guess someone staked me with a piece of metal, then chopped my head off. Or the other way around.
Probably the other way around.
It works on both humans and vampires.
Chopped your head off?
Actually, now you ask. No, it looks more ripped off to me.
Huh. Someone's strong then. And quick and quiet to do this without a fuss. What's with the little cross sword doodad?
I told you what my sire said, remember?
It's a sign.
Bear the sword of the cross.
You did, didn't you?
And the cross is tickling.
Hold on. Gotta turn the audio up, I feel like. Settings. Audio. That should be good.
Your brain, isn't it?
There we go.
So is the iron rebar forced through my body. You've seen this before. Would you kill, detective, for a cigarette?
Dude, I love getting, like, flashbanged by my own PC.
No, Marla. I wouldn't kill you for a cigarette. But someone did, right?
Maybe they did. That was my job here at the Macom, after all. Hanging around the bar, my tray in front of me, offering the patrons their pick of tobacco. That's where you've seen me. Maybe 50 times before. The only place you've seen me. But you never did notice me, did you?
I see a piece of jewelry there. That yours?
The sharpened metal cross? You've never seen me with it before. I know you didn't pay me much attention, but you'd have spotted that. It's hardly subtle.
I'm sorry, Marla. You didn't deserve this.
Didn't I? You don't really know me at all, do you, detective? I could be a torturer, a mobster, A serial killer.
Maybe. Or maybe just wrong place, wrong time.
This looks a little more specific than that. More targeted.
So who were you, Marla?
Why a nobody detective? A mortal. A servant in the Macom.
Wait. One of Fletcher's employees, right? So a ghoul, perhaps.
I think you're right, detective. The neck bleed did slow up real quick by this battery. Perhaps I had drunk the blood of a vampire and gained a bit of power.
I know what a ghoul is, thank you kindly. I wanted to spend a little more time with the cigarette girl. So
You're gonna just say the same thing.
Die, Marla?
Isn't it obvious? Iron bar through the heart. Head cut off.
Cut off?
You're right, not cut off. The wound. It feels more ragged. More torn. Ripped off, I'd say. By someone strong.
Killed by twisted iron and sheer strength. Good enough for either a vampire or a mortal. But she was mortal, and a ghoul to boot. She belonged to someone. I needed to check that out.
Well, she was dead. The missing head gave it away. Construction rebar rammed into the floor. That took time and strength. Had our killer needed rope to get Marla up onto the rebar? Seemed unlikely. Why put your savings in a bank when you could put it in liquid gold? A fine array of vintages. Entirely illegal. No problem for the rich or the criminal, of course. A single cigarette. Had Marla been waiting for someone? All these bottles must have been worth a pretty penny. I needed to know more about her, but Marla had said all she was going to say. The hammer wasn't covered in blood, which was a shame. Otherwise, it would have been a classic clue. The slab of muscle in a suit was Lou's security ghoul. What was his name? Carstairs Cantaloupe. Hello, Mr. Carter.
Campbell.
That was it! I knew it.
Is there something you need?
Any idea what happened here?
Someone disliked a cigarette girl so much that he pinned her up on iron railings and took her head off.
You'd make a great beat
I
cop,
love
you know
having
that?
pimples in between, like in the crevice of my nose. It's like the most annoying place to get them.
Why are you here?
Mistress Graham was concerned. Violence in Elysium is not to be tolerated.
Does that mean you're not allowed to hit someone if they get out of line?
No.
She was a ghoul. Do you know who she belonged to? Who fed her?
I don't.
Speculation is good for your health, and it's not one of the deadly sins. Try it sometime. So, do you enjoy being a ghoul?
I do.
Well, bully for you then. Are you the killer? I'll put that down as a maybe. Well, goodbye.
I wondered who else had known her.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that was annoying.
Over here, my boy.
My sire Gideon and the sheriff Hector. They'd asked me to make some chit-chat with the corpse.
Fabian, my boy. What do you make of her?
Well, she is definitely dead.
That's the best you can do?
Sorry, boss. Head torn off rather than chopped. Iron rebar through the heart.
Torn off. Interesting. Anything else?
There's an artifact. A metal thing, sort of a cross, but with a pointed end.
Sharpened cross and a severed head. Remind you of anything, Hector?
Marla worked here in the Macomb. I think she was a ghoul.
More than likely. Fletcher values loyalty in his staff.
But she wasn't Fletcher's ghoul, was she?
Don't try that on me, Malkavian. She was Rosalind's, all right?
Always sensible for a prince to have their ear to the ground.
That's all I have right now.
Well, keep on it, Detective.
Keep poking around, son. You're the right man for this job.
Your first time at the Macomb, and it's a doozy. What do you make of our little tableau out back? I was thinking of redecorating, but blood red is a little unsubtle.
What can you tell me about Marla? She worked for you, right?
The girl did have employment here, selling cigarettes. And before you ask, I don't know why a tray around
Was cigarettes illegal back in like
sliced in two.
the Prohibition time era?
Me as clever or
I don't know.
Diabolical scheme.
I know alcohol was, obviously, but like, are cigarettes?
She was a ghoul. That means she's part of our world.
Was she, old sport? Not one of mine. Interesting to find out whose neck she was supping from.
Who found her?
As it happens, I did. First thing I saw when I came in. Does that make me a suspect?
Yeah.
I'm reasonably sure that if you murdered someone with inventive props and scenery, you'd be only too happy to tell me.
Right on the button, Detective. Right on the button.
When was the body found?
First thing when I came in. About a half hour after sunset.
Uh-huh. Now that does tell me something important. The killer couldn't have done this at night. They must be mortal.
Bingo, dear boy. I wondered if you'd spot that.
A mortal taking out a ghoul as some sort of message.
A mortal being that strong and able to do the thingamabob? I don't know. Ooh, what if it's a werewolf? Well, werewolves wouldn't. Would werewolves be considered mortal? I don't, because they age, so they're not. Anyway, thinking too much into it.
Where were you when she died? Assuming she died here.
Deep in a dreamless sleep, I'd imagine. Given the time it must have taken to stage this little vignette.
I'll see you later.
Enjoy your night.
Speakeasy. Oh, Hector. Hello. A little too fast.
Any more ideas?
The kill happened during the day. This was a kindred.
A cross, torn off head, and a mortal killer. What do you think, Sheriff? Hunter?
It seems so.
This seems so carefully staged. Could it be a setup?
Very theatrical, as you say. Designed to strike terror into the heart of all cigarette girls everywhere.
Or at least those who serve a prince. Well done. I'll take it from here. The fact it happened during the day, that's useful. You look into the girl. Find out where she lived, her lovers, family, friends. Either file a nasty accident or an ordinary back alley encounter. Whatever works. Make sure no one will miss her.
Poor kid. One day selling salvation from a box, the next, poof, gone. Forgotten, buried. But isn't that the way of our world?
Guess so.
What was that?
Oh, you saw it too, huh? Well, look, I'm sorry to disturb your sleep. I guess it was a dream? But, no, those were memories. I mean, things that I'd forgotten or maybe misunderstood at the time. Something must have dislodged them. Gideon, my sire, and Hector, my old boss. Both are long gone.
We have a place to be. To meet the prince.
That's right. The Macomb Bar. The place we just dreamed. Actually, maybe that's why it was on my mind. Ah, we should get to the prince.
I'm gonna leave it there, guys. That was fun. A fun little chapter of the story. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And that's gonna be all for today's episode. I hope you guys have a... I can't speak. I hope you have a wonderful day, noon, and or night. God bless, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye!